Well, I always wanted to feel a little bit like Bill Gates, presenting Windows. My name is Zach Dechovich, and I'm the CEO and founder of Reimage. And what we do, we fix these types of problems. So Reimage is an online PC repair product where we've built this cool product that what it does, it takes your PC and fixes it online. And the way it works is quite different than the normal PC repair we know. Just before showing you how we do that, let me show you how our average computer's client look like. And it's a combination of viruses, bad applications, and I bet you all have seen these types of computers, which I love them personally. My sister's computer looks like this all the day. And it's a combination of viruses, bad applications. Actually, the most common problem we see are people that are turning off their PCs when it says, I'm updating. They don't turn me off. 97 updates to go. They turn them off. And the PC is crashing, doesn't look like working. Pico, wait a second with that. And the way we try to solve problems is not by solving an individual problem or understanding what the problem is, because frankly, there are infinite problems. The way we look at this, and now we can go on, the way we look at this is we look at the computer. We don't try to understand what's wrong. We just try to understand what shouldn't be there, virus, bad file, or what's missing. A virus has deleted a file. Now the virus is out, the file isn't there. So what we do, we restructure the computer, we build it back. We have actually an online repository with 25 million spare parts to accomplish this task. And the way our product works is you have to run it on your machine. If you can run it, we can fix it. If you can't run it, just call your PC technician, he will run it. Go, please. And this is a little bit a fast forward of the product, because it takes about 30 to 40 minutes. Actually, speaking about human behavior, we found out that if we would not keep our client looking at this product for 30 minutes, we would not see any cash coming from him. So it's working, it's telling you why Reimage is so great, showing you the problems, doing a lot of technology in the background, and then it goes on and fixes the computer. And this is a real screenshot of a real computer. This is the computer after the repair. No viruses, no problems, no crashing, nothing. 40 minutes, and we only ask $65 for one use. We have ran on more than 600,000 PCs. It's growing, it's a very nice market, and the product is available. And we're not pushing it forward, and we see a lot of, actually, every computer breaks sometimes. This is the product. Now let me show the second part of what Reimage does. We're communicating with our clients, tens of thousands of clients, and we ask them, what's your biggest problem? And you know what it is? Everybody have a slow PC. Right, you take out the PC from the box, you start it, you install Office, you install Google Desktop, and from that point on, that's it, you wait. And we found out why they're slow. Look, they are designed to be slow. You start an application, loads very, very slow, this is a clean machine, and then the user will call the ISP and say, I have a bad computer, give me my money back, or upgrade to 10 gigabytes. But then look, they have an email here, Google Desktop, that's it, it's killing laptops. What the booster does, it's understanding what exactly the client wants. We slow down everything that you don't expect to see at the same moment. Call it application quality of service. The PC goes very fast. We call this boost by slowdown. Meaning, if you slow down everything that is not letting you work the way you wanted, your PC is going to run so fast. And this is something we're going to release to the market in about 6 months. And we see this product as one of the only products that you can actually install on every PC in the world. You know what? And I have Google here. Just think about it. They're going to release Google, the operating system, right? Year, 2 years. Even with that, imagine you go to a website like Ynet, and just because of all the flashes, nothing is moving. And as long as PCs will look like this, a $300 PC, average memory, average hard drive, average bus, average everything, you need the booster because one application that is going to the hard drive is killing your entire experience. So thank you very much, and I really want to see your SMSs coming to TWS1 at 3100. Thank you.
אני אשאל אולי את השאלה הראשונה. זה מיועד בעיקר ל-consumer market או ל-enterprise market, like small and medium?
Okay, so the version we have out there is currently for the consumer market, but obviously technology is for the enterprise and for everybody.
What's your distribution strategy? How do you plan to grow?
Right now we're using Google AdWords to get to the whole download online market. This market isn't that big, it's about $300 to $500 million market, and I think it's a good niche market to start. Once we are becoming more familiarized in the market, we can then leverage existing channels and existing players promoting this new technology. I think this is an evolution of the antivirus. It doesn't only clean the virus, it's also fixing the damage. Because when, for example, when you have a virus, you clean the virus, but now you're missing a control panel, and now everything's crashing, and nothing is working, and someone has to fix the damage. And this is the natural evolution for that. So we do say initially going to market online, building a brand, and partnering with the bigger players. XP. Right now, XP, Windows Vista and 7 are coming soon.
Two questions. First, what is the percentage of problems on PCs that this software solves currently today?
Well, judging on the current users, we have about 92% success. And the remaining 8% are because of hardware. Sometimes users does not understand it's hardware. And we also have this interesting support calls where we have this nice old lady calling us and saying, your product did not improve my wireless reception, and now I cannot get my neighbor's internet connection better. So this are the times that we would not work, obviously, but looking at the most common problems, we do have a very, very high percentage of success.
Is it a standalone, like you need to download the system or the software on the PC, or does it run from the web? That you need to open up your computer to the web?
Yeah, excellent question. First of all, the product was designed for those people that would not back up their PC. We call it the oops market. Like, oops, I need help now, I don't have backup, I don't have any protection. So they download a small component of our software, about 6 megabytes, which connects to a 1 terabyte repository, which sits on the cloud. And then it works together.
The other question, the price is $65, am I right?
Well, yeah.
Okay. So you were mentioning the fact that you want to penetrate the segment of simple PCs that might cost $100, $200, $300. So do you see it sustainable that you will be such a portion, such a high portion of the cost of the computer?
Well, you know what? We, in a way, you can look at us as a dentist. When you're in pain, I can take $79, $89, $100 because the pain is not the computer. The pain is the information. The pain is, I need my work now. And for this instant gratification, we get a premium price. One-time use, $65. This is a double than any other product.
Will you plan to offer a free version?
Of course, no. That's it. Look, startups need, or companies need to make money. We believe not in giving anything away for free. It doesn't work. I'm looking at the P&L at the end of the month, and I want to see profits. No more free services.